Hey everybody! So today I'm here with my Roulette Pan collab introduction. This is in collaboration with a ton of other people here on YouTube. I'm going to leave Rebecca and Alexi's channels down below so that you can check them out. They're the creators of this. They did this challenge for 3 times, I think, before they opened it up for everybody else to join in. This is my second time doing this challenge. The first time I did it on Instagram, and this time I will be doing it both on Instagram and here on YouTube. So I did it a tiny bit different. That way I didn't have to piece a ton of footage together because I film on my phone. So to be able to do the random number generator, I would have had to use my phone. And so I just did the screen film thing where you can film what's on your screen, and then so I used the Pretty Random app, and then I just recorded myself generating 6 different numbers. I've already chosen my items. I have them all written down here, and for any of you that don't follow any of my project pans, I do keep tallies of every time I use an item, so I'll be keeping track of usage as well as products that are entering this project and exiting this project. So the only substitution that I did was I don't have very many ColourPop items. I think I have 2 or 3 and they're already in separate projects. So for number 35, which was an item from ColourPop, I swapped out an item from the Balm, and that was over the course of this entire project. So I didn't draw that one this time, but if I do at any point during this challenge, that will be what I swap out for. So the numbers that I drew were 49, 37, 42, 39, 36, and 7. So 49 is something special to you. So I had kind of a tough time doing this. I love my makeup collection and I do enjoy pretty much all of the items in it, but I've bought most of it myself. I don't really the only things that I could think of were items that I wore on my wedding, but my wedding was 3 years ago, and I don't own anything really other than, I think I still own the highlighter that I used, and I might still own the eyeshadow palette that I used. So I decided to go with an item that was purchased for me. Now, if I end up drawing an item that was a gift, I will have to revisit this, but I ended up going with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Looks like this. And I just decided that for this palette, I want to use every color in this palette at least once. Now that may seem like a super easy goal for some people, but there's only there's only 4 matte shades in this entire palette. And so it's gonna take me a while. Especially the gold and the green and the hot pink are very much outside of my comfort zone. So this one, it's gonna take me a while to hit goal on. That was the only one that I set a goal different from just using the product up completely. The next one I got was number 37, which is a product from Wet n Wild. I'd actually been thinking about this one, and the product that I ended up choosing wasn't the one that I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to do the coconut setting spray because I've been loving that one. But I realized that I will end up finishing that one up on my own without needing to put it in a project pan. So I chose the cucumber setting spray. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I don't really like how it smells, so I have to kind of push myself to use it. So I'm going to use this as an additional priming step, hopefully, and this will be my way of getting it out of my collection. I won't be repurchasing this one though. I will continue to repurchase the the coconut one from now on. The next number that I chose was 42, which is an item that brightens, illuminates, or highlights. And I decided to go with this little mini of the Balm's Cindy Luminizer. Now, I already have pan on this, but my goal is to finish this up. I have a little pan right now that I have another one of these that's the Balm Desert in. It's only got like 3 or 4 uses left in it, so as soon as that's finished, I'm going to repress this into that, and then my goal is to have this finished up before the project is over. The next number I drew was 39, which is a colorful eyeliner. Now that one's hard for me because I have some colorful eyeliners, but I definitely don't use them. So I ended up going with the Kat Von D Autograph pencil in the shade Homey. It is a purple. It's, let's see. It's gonna end up being about the size of my pinky, so that'll be a good measuring point. I think I maybe have used this once, so I'm definitely gonna have to remind myself to use it, and using it in the waterline isn't gonna be enough to get this done, so I'm gonna have to use it on my top lash line. I'm gonna have to work it into some looks and really push myself outside my comfort zone for this one. The next number I picked was 36, which is an item from NYX. I don't have a lot of items from NYX. I have a couple of foundation mixers and a couple of powders and a setting spray that's almost done. So I chose not to put the setting spray in because it's almost done, and I'm not needing either of the foundation mixers, so I decided to go with the NYX Color Correcting Powder. This is a loose powder and it's in Banana. I will find a better way to mark this, but I am about halfway. I really enjoy this. I really like baking with this. It's not going to be a problem using this up. And for this one, I'm actually going to weigh it as well as keeping tally marks so that I can track how much I'm using up each time. I honestly should get this done before the project is over though, because I blow through loose powders because I'm so oily. The last item that I had was number 7, which is a product you haven't used in a while. Now this item I've used up so many of, but since I got into higher end eyebrow pencils, I haven't gone back to this one. I found these for $1.99 each at a local, kind of like a discount grocery store type store, and so I bought 3 of them. They're in light brown, so I need to get at least this one used up, if not a handful more. I only have this much left, so I shouldn't have a problem getting through this. Honestly, I go through brow pencils so fast that this one should be done in the next month or 2, and I should be able to rotate in something new because I just go through brow pencils and brow products that fast. So those are the 6 items I'm starting out with. I'm going to be doing monthly updates along with everybody else. There will be a playlist that will get linked below once I have it, and it will have everybody that's doing this project, and you can also look for this project on Instagram with the hashtag Roulette Pan Collab. So if you're doing this project on Instagram, leave your Instagram information down below. I'd love to check it out. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!